That means it's time to play America's favorite game show. That is right. It's the Ocho. As always, I am your host. The feeling of thinking you're going to die after you have too many pretzels and don't have something to drink. Today we have a matchup of Don't Blow It and Frankchester United. After the very, very small sample size of 1 week, Don't Blow It are in third and Frankchester are in eighth. 13 points per game versus 9. Stat to watch for Don't Blow It, 100% on own niches. They were one of only 3 teams to do that in week 1. And then, of course, also blatant host bias. I'm cheering for them, and I make no effort to hide that. And then Frankchester United, 1.0 Franks per game. Now, Frank doesn't mean Frank Spinelli. Frank is a stat I made up wherein one player answers as if it was their question, but really it was for the other team. And Steven was guilty of that, Frank. Last week, Don't Blow It beat their rivals 13, the Washington not advertiser friendlies, 13-5. And Frankchester United fell victim to the best performance of week 1, losing 14-9 versus the Hypnotoads. And Don't Blow It, big opportunity. They can match their win total from last season if they win tonight, which would be pretty cool. And with that, our first category is apps that came with your phone but you've never used. Would anyone like to double?
Oh, this is interesting. I don't think we should, but I just hope it's iPhone. It better be Apple. I don't think we double. No.
Okay, Frank?
No, double.
No.
Okay, no double. First for Don't Blow It. What is the name of this app?
Shortcuts. Yes. Final.
Pardon me. I was not ready for an answer so quickly, though I should have been. Dang. Okay. And on the board early, 1-0. Frankchester.
I don't like
What is the name of this app?
I think it's Energy Saver.
Oh, I thought it was Insights.
It is.
That's what I thought. I don't know.
What do you think, Frank?
I have no clue. This is on an iPhone?
Yeah.
That's so cat.
Have you used this app before, Steven?
No, but I feel like
What's
I've
the
seen
reason
it.
you think it's Insights?
I feel like I've seen it.
I think we're gonna go with Insights. Energy Savers on system preferences on Macintosh.
Yeah. Okay.
Insights final.
Tips.
I think it's ideas.
It's tips. The T.
Tips. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right there. We can noodle on it, but no, I think you're good.
I thought it was ideas, but I don't think that's a real thing.
No, it definitely shows. I'd say we go tips. It definitely
I
pops
think
up.
you're right.
Yeah, tips final. Hey, TJ. There we go.
Look at us.
Look at me forgetting to get rid of the
I actually
call.
thought it was insights too, to be honest.
Yeah,
That's
the sneaky little T inside of the light bulb was there.
I didn't even notice that.
Okay, DBI off to another hot start. Next round is a new question format. This is the Price is Right Pro Bowl edition. So how this will work is the team that's getting the question first will be given 3 NFL players, and they're going to try and guess the combined number of Pro Bowls that they've made. If they get it exactly, then they automatically get the point. If they don't, then the other team will get an opportunity to guess as well. This isn't like the Price is Right where there's like a BS like, oh, you can't go over, because then obviously you would make it very easy when there's only 2 teams. Whoever's closer of the 2 will get the point.
Okay, so we probably shouldn't double this.
I would say no.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't pay that close of attention to the Pro Bowl. I feel
No.
like.
Yeah, we'll skip this.
Okay, Frankchester, I take it you're not doubling.
No.
Thank you, Steven, for being the most vocal member of Frankchester. Okay, DBI, here's your question. How many Pro Bowls have the following players been selected to combine? Marquise Pouncey, Brian Arakpo, and Dennis Pitta.
Who?
Nate, do you know these guys? I don't want to give.
No.
Okay, so
I know Dennis Pitta, but
Yeah.
what?
Pitta played for the Ravens, right?
Dude, I think I don't know. Dude, I wouldn't have even like been confident about this if it was like Drew Brees, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Holy shit, Qualls.
It's fun.
It
This
is
is a
fun.
wild one.
Say we say 16.
Whoa.
16?
14.
Dude, that's a lot of Pro Bowls.
Yeah.
And these are players we've never heard of.
I've heard of Pouncey
You've heard of one of them.
and Pitta. I've heard of Brian Arakpo, but I don't know.
I think we go with like 9.
5.
No, it's more. Let's go 14.
Fine, go for
14
it.
final.
Okay, that is. Okay, so Frankchester, you get a chance to steal.
Oh, God.
I think it. My guess would be somewhere between like 7 and 9.
Let's go 7, half of 14.
Okay.
7 final.
Should've just gone 13.
Okay, so that was also incorrect, and the team that was closer was DBI.
Oh,
Nice
one, Ty.
I knew Pouncey had like 8 Pro Bowls.
I was gonna say,
And I Pitta, I put
13.
Pitta.
I was just like, I don't remember any of those guys.
Pitta, I put
Zero.
This whole I came up with this idea for the question when I looked up Dennis Pitta and I realized he made 0 Pro Bowls and I was very surprised by that.
I was gonna say, I was like, I assuming he made. I just guessed 2 in my head. Like I did not remember making one.
9 Pro Bowls. Good for He's Pouncey.
All right, for Frankchester, how many Pro Bowls have the following players been selected to combined? Andrew Luck, LaShawn McCoy, Eric Weddle.
Andrew Luck's got to have like 7, right?
I would guess like 20.
20.
21 final.
Well, I'm sorry. Is it whoever's literally
Yeah.
closer to the number?
So we should guess 20.
Yeah, it's who's closer to the number.
So we guess 19. It's anything under that.
That's correct. Yes.
So we should guess 19. There's no way there's 20 here. I think Andrew Luck is
Yeah,
only.
Andrew Luck
5
went to
here.
like 5.
Sean McCoy probably made like
probably went to
3.
like 6. I would say 19.
Yeah.
Just,
Nin-
all right.
19 final.
Okay, so that is also incorrect, but you were in fact closer. It is 16. Luck made the least.
Weddle made 6. Jeez.
Yeah.
I thought Weddle made more than that.
My guess would have been like 9 on that.
So DBI off to a thunderous start, 4-0 after 2 rounds. Next round is 80s music. Would anyone like to double?
Nate, do you feel comfortable doubling 80s or no?
I mean, who the fuck knows what Qualls is gonna pull out of his ass?
We're just gonna
Yeah,
we can't double NFL.
Pretending like my name's
double
bad.
bench.
I don't.
All right.
We
I'd
could,
say no go.
Okay, we'll say.
I'm good. We're done with something else.
All right, my mom told you guys to stop bullying me, so just know that.
Sorry, Mrs. Kyle.
Okay, so no doubles. Okay, all right, no doubles, correct? Okay,
No double.
all right, DBI, your question. What 80s pop star was known for songs like Take Me Home Tonight and 2 Tickets to Paradise?
Oh God.
Don't answer.
Is this Queen? Or no, Rush?
No, it's not Queen. It's not Rush. It's
Take me.
Brian Adams. Is that his name?
I guess it'd be 1 star. Yeah, we're looking for a name, not a band. You're right.
I think it's Brian Adams, but think on it because I can't remember if that's like if he's like newer than the 80s.
You know, this might be a great parental phone a friend. But I don't think my parents
It's
would.
not a bad call.
Yeah, I don't feel confident my parents pick up the phone either. They're probably sleeping.
I'm not. Well, who else would know this?
I don't know.
I think we saved the phone a friend for like an MLB question. I'm pretty
do too.
sure it's Brian Adams.
Okay, final.
Brian Adams final.
Oh.
He's gonna say it, and I'm gonna be really mad.
Is it a woman?
Oh wow.
I've heard both these songs, but I have no idea who sings them.
Paula Abdul.
Mom, don't say anything.
we should have phoned your mom, dude. That would have been
Oh,
quick.
Can we phone Qualls' mom?
I'm on the steal.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no. That's
Paula Abdul final.
Mom, what is it? She doesn't know. Okay. Eddie Money.
Eddie Money. I never would have thought of that, but that's a good one.
Yeah, very popular songs. Less popular artist. No. Stop. She's singing. She's really trying to cement herself on YouTube, right? Frankchester, your question. What 80s pop star was known for songs Hit Me With Your Best
Pat
Shot?
Benatar final.
That's so much easier.
That's really easy. Yeah, I
That's
knew
so
that.
much easier.
Is it? I don't know.
That's very
I
easy.
think so.
Yeah, that is easier.
But
Guitar Hero
both
3.
good questions.
Yeah,
Both good
okay.
questions. Both good questions.
I think that's just a matter of coincidence that both teams knew Pat Benatar and not.
I think Kyle Qualls did not play Guitar Hero and therefore doesn't understand why.
I played a little bit on Wii.
A while.
Okay, first niche round of the night. 2010's Will Ferrell movie quotes. I did not think my mom would be in the same room as me for when I read this question, but oh well. For 2 points. Finish the quote from The Call that torpedoes Cam Brady's campaign in The Campaign. Let's do something crazy weird next time, like lick each other's buttholes in a blank.
Is this when they're sitting at the dinner table? No.
Oh my god.
I think he's talking on
Oh.
the phone with Galifianakis's wife.
I've never fully watched The Campaign, so this is a tough call.
So I think our niche is 2000s quals, not 2010s.
In the sheet, it said 2010s.
Hold on, I'll check
Oh,
it.
we messed up.
I was pretty positive we do 2000s.
In the block one, at least. I'll check it.
Yeah, I don't want to pull out my phone.
Well, nothing we can do about it now.
Let's do something crazy weird last time. Like lick each other.
No, I'm sure.
In a IHOP and like an Arby's or some shit like that.
Ooh. If you don't mind, like IHOP.
Sure, go for it. Well,
right.
no, because that would be an IHOP.
In a porta potty.
Sure.
Final.
Damn, our first niche wrong.
Neil just said he fucked up. Yeah, Neil did fuck up.
Well, all right. Well, we'll put this one on the back burner.
So yeah, I'm gonna make a new question. What happened is that you put 2000 something right under Frankchester United, who put 2010 something, and Neil probably just read it wrong. So just cancel this question. I'll make a new one. We'll come to
Okay.
it.
All right. The answer is Denny's
That's
bad.
awesome.
Oh, it was Denny's bat. I remember this scene now. But
All right. So that question, TBD. Frankchester, your niche, NBA player colleges. Where did 76ers small forward Paul Reed go to college?
Seton Hall final.
Jesus Christ. Ooh, nice. Creighton?
I have no clue. Go
I don't know.
for
He
it.
said Seton Hall, and in my mind, I get Seton Hall. Both blue.
I don't give a flying fuck what we pick here.
I don't remember.
I'll do Seton Hall.
What's another like blue?
Sure, go for Creighton.
All right, Creighton final.
I believe Steven was mixing up Seton Hall with another Big East
I
team.
was.
DePaul.
Oh,
Yeah. I picked this one
Unlucky.
specifically
we
because
live in
Paul and
Chicago.
DePaul.
We didn't even know a player on DePaul's basketball team.
I mean, I couldn't name one player that's ever played for them.
Okay, so still 4-1.
I barely had any players in the NBA, honestly.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's like a third stringer type of player. But anyway, that's why it's a niche. DBI still with a niche in hand. Next round is celebrity sports fandoms. This is a pop culture question rather than a sports question for like keeping track of categories. But it's about like teams that celebrities like. Would anyone?
Should we-
We could give it a shot, but I don't. Are they pop culture guys? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think it wouldn't be a bad one.
You want to double this?
Maybe we save it. I mean, it could be some random, like I would have no idea. Yeah, we'll save it.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Okay, Frankchester.
I don't think we're gonna double this either, unless somebody feels like they know this. I don't even know celebrities.
All right. Okay. DBI, your question. British rocker Elton John became a fan of what MLB team in an East Division after moving to the team's city in 1991?
Oh, good thing we didn't double. I have no
Yeah.
idea.
I think it's probably the Mets.
Yeah,
Sure.
I mean,
I would assume he moved to New York, and I don't know. I mean, there's like, I would say the Mets, but I'm I feel like it's probably random.
yeah, I wonder where else Elton John would have moved to. That's
Miami Marlins, but they weren't the Miami Marlins in 1981. It could be the Yankees. I don't know.
Let's go Mets. Let's trust
My
our
first thought was the Mets.
Yep,
Yeah, I'm cool
Mets
with that.
final.
Anyone know where he moved?
No.
I feel like New York's too easy.
My guess was Boston.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The Red Sox.
Yeah.
Or what about Chicago? Is that in the East?
No, they're not in the East.
What about Baltimore?
They are in the East, yeah.
I don't think I think Boston's better.
I like Boston.
Red
over
Sox?
Baltimore.
Yeah, Red Sox final.
Is that final?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This would be Atlanta Braves.
Great.
doing it in Atlanta.
Yeah, Elton John is apparently an avid Braves fan. So, yeah,
So random.
it is
I
very.
didn't even know he moved to Atlanta.
Yeah, I know. This is just the weird category of the game. There's always at least one. Frankchester. The most successful One Direction alum, Harry Styles, is a fan of this NFL team in a North Division, saying, "When I was about 6 years old, I fell off my bike and I cut my knee and I bled team color and team color."
Is this gonna be like at like red or no? Is it gonna be some
No, I
other
don't think
random
so.
color?
I have two guesses, but
Are the Steelers in the North Division?
yeah, that was one of my guesses.
I could see him like I bled black and yellow.
Yeah.
I have no idea. So go for it, guys.
All right. Pittsburgh Steelers final.
That was gonna be my guess.
I know
Oh
this.
my god.
I know this. It's the Packers.
Oh, I was gonna guess the Packers.
Oh,
Let's
hell
go.
yeah.
It's the Green Bay Packers. Final answer.
Nice.
I had the same thought process with the Steelers on that.
Yeah. So my sister wanted me to tell this story because she's a big Harry Styles fan. I wrote this question and then I went up to her and I was like, "Did you know Harry Styles is a big Packers fan? He even has like a Packers tattoo." And she's like, "Yeah, I told you that." I was like, "No, I saw it from an NPR interview." And she's like, "Who sent you the NPR interview?" And it was her. So there you go.
There you
He
go.
has a tattoo.
He has a tattoo. Okay, so 5-1 lead. All lifelines.
Oh, your whole family in the kitchen with you?
My dad's in the living room.
Get him in there.
Also, my mom left, so it's just me and my
One
sister.
big happy family.
Okay, Australian Open, because I'm timely as always. Would anyone like to double?
No.
No.
All right.
This is golf or tennis.
I was about to say what sport? I don't even know.
Well, there's no. Is there an Australian Open for golf?
It's tennis. I'll give you that it's tennis.
Okay.
Okay, DBI. Who was the runner-up at the past two men's singles tournaments at the Australian Open?
I could call Jack Keegan for this. He might.
Yeah, I don't know anything about tennis. So
I just don't know if he would answer.
I say if we don't know, he's going to answer. Did Matt vet this game calls?
Yes.
I could ask Dassau. He watches tennis. Like he might know it. I don't know if he would.
I'm just thinking, is it worth a phone a friend if they don't know it? You know what I mean? Should we save it for something they might know?
I've always been of the opinion, take the points when you have. I guess we're not sure that he would get it.
That's what I'm saying.
Do we have anyone else that would know?
No.
What about Matt? Did Matt vet the game?
We vet the game.
Yes.
Let's come up with some names.
Yeah. What about, would Neil know? Would Spencer know?
Oh, Neil's a tennis guy.
Should we ask Neil?
Yeah. Yeah,
We're
phone a
gonna
friend.
phone a friend, Neil.
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 What the fuck? I use this as my niche, guys. Come on.
Yeah. good
Come
start.
on.
Sorry,
It's
sorry.
Daniil Medvedev. That was insulting.
Sorry.
I
Hey,
felt
we
like
got-
this
didn't
was-
know you were in the
We're a
game,
tennis guy.
man.
You
Jesus.
know I got you
All right,
guys.
Can we
Come
get some
on.
names? Names.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
whatever-
Daniil. I said it.
whatever Neil said.
Daniil Medvedev.
Final. Thank you, Neil.
Neil. Thank
Sorry, Neil. I forgot you were a tennis guy.
That was correct. So phone a friend off the board, but they stretched the lead to 5. Frankchester. Who was the only men's tennis player to win the tournament in the 2010s other than Nadal, Federer, and Djokovic?
Can we phone a friend, Neil?
Yeah.
That'd be ballsy.
Don't do it, Neil.
Dude,
I
I'm
already
pretty-
know.
Frank, what do you think?
I'm thinking about if I know the answers to this. I have a player that I want to say, but let's phone a friend, Neil. Neil, you gonna help us out too?
I mean, yeah, I don't know if you confirmed to phone a friend, but okay, you confirmed to phone a friend. This is Stan the Man Wawrinka.
Is it Wawrinka? No way.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna guess
Yeah,
because he
yeah.
beat. Yeah, it was the
Yes.
big. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wawrinka. Final answer.
Yeah, that's a good spin.
That was my guess. Dang, sucks, but I wasn't confident.
Anyway,
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
All right, so the Neil giveth and the Neil also taketh away. Similar to, we had a double phone a friend for Spencer in the early game that cancel each other out. So 4-point game. Next round is first 4. It is about March Madness. The first 4 games. Would either team like to double?
So you
No.
think you could double or no?
No.
All right.
Okay, no double. Okay, keep in mind you do have to use the double at some point. Don't blow it. What Mountain West school did Indiana defeat in the first 4 of last year's NCAA tournament?
I can't remember. What are Mountain West schools?
My first thought was West Virginia, but that's
I swear to God, I was thinking West Virginia too. Is that not right?
It's definitely not Mountain West. God, I don't know, man. I didn't even know Indiana was in the tournament last year, honestly.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to just rattle off names, but like Colorado State.
Pac-12. Oh, Colorado State.
Colorado State was in it. I don't know if they're Mountain West, but I'd say
I think they might be.
they were in it.
I'd
Hold
be cool with that.
Oh, last year's NCAA tournament. Okay.
As in 2022, just to clarify.
Yeah, Colorado State final.
Oh, that would have been sick.
That would have been sick. First sports question ever.
Do you guys know Mountain West schools?
North Dakota State weren't they in it once?
I don't think they're Mountain West. The two I was thinking of are San Diego State and Utah State.
Utah
Utah.
State. I like Utah State.
Utah State.
Utah State final.
This would be Wyoming.
I remember that now.
A fake state.
Yeah, not even real. PD lived there, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, Frankchester. What Big Ten team did UCLA defeat in the first 4 of the 2021 NCAA tournament en route to the Final Four?
Michigan State final.
Remember that one.
Jeez, all right. I thought, like more prominent team, but also a year removed. So anyway. All right, so that makes it a 3-point game, but DBI, of course, have been a niche in hand. Titans of Industry is the next category. Would anyone like to double?
We get any kind of insight?
It's like Titans of Industry.
Oh, just like big companies and shit.
Sure.
I kind of like this, but
I'd
with table.
Not necessarily companies, but yeah. Like,
I mean,
It could be
I'd double
people
it.
too. So
I'd double
Frank,
it.
what do you think about a double?
It's gonna
in
be.
this?
It's gonna
I
be
think this is a
well-known-
spicy
it'll be
double.
well-known
You
that-
want to send it?
Maybe we don't double because of
What other do? What else do we double?
I mean, I like this. It sounds fun.
Okay, we'll stay on it.
Steven, what do you think?
Up
Where
to
we
you
got all the
guys.
basketball ones. Like, what other doubles are you gonna do?
I mean, unless we get a food category, I feel like we should just double this.
Yeah.
So let's just double this.
All right. I'm so tired, but all right.
Double. Yeah, me too. I'm just tired as well.
this is like the lowest energy Frank game I've ever seen for
Exhausted.
Frankchester United. Entertaining nonetheless. DBI, no double.
Oh, right. Yeah, we're saving it.
Okay. All right, don't blow it. First to you. One of the big four of early American industrialists, he made his fortune in railroads and shipping.
Vanderbilt, right? I think.
Yeah.
So it's not Carnegie. is
No,
it?
well, I don't want to say what they're known for in case they're the next question, but I'm pretty sure Vanderbilt is for railroad.
I think you are. Or is it? I think you're right. Yeah, I'd go with you over whatever I'm thinking.
That sounds right.
Wasn't I mean it's an obvious name. The Rockefellers were not.
They're steel.
Okay. Yeah, let's go Vanderbilt then. Final.
Yeah, let's go, EJ.
They're gonna fucking ask the.
Cornelius Vanderbilt.
Well, you're trying to learn.
I did.
Whoa. I'm gonna need a first name on that one.
Shut up.
As opposed to Jared Vanderbilt, the Utah Jazz player.
Gaddafi.
Okay. Frankchester for 2 points. Considered one of the big four industrialists, he dominated corporate finance on Wall Street throughout the Gilded Age, and his firm still thrives today.
Is it Mellon? Bank of Mellon.
I have no idea.
Like that's what Carnegie Mellon comes from.
Maybe. Yeah, you send it. If you think that's it, go for it.
All right. Mellon final.
Oh my
Is
god.
this JP
Oh my
Morgan?
god, it's
Oh,
JP Morgan.
Final answer.
Holy
JP Morgan.
shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Double. We should have doubled that. Oh, we sealed two.
Oh, that's the game.
yeah.
Wait, but we still want our niche question.
I
because-
know.
We still have another niche. So
For
we're
stat keeping purposes, we'll ask all the questions. Yeah. So that again, that was a history teacher. Funnily enough, the first question was about Mellon, and then I changed it to make it easier to balance out the JP Morgan one.
Yeah.
But anyway, so 9 to so that's game. This is another niche round. So actually, no, it's actually not game. Because technically Frankchester can sweep everything if the game's still possible in hand. Okay, so DBI. What is Gendry's weapon of choice?
Oh, it's a hammer.
again?
It's a hammer.
The Robert Baratheon's bastard.
Yeah, it's a hammer.
I think it's I agree with
Or
you.
like, does it like? Are
I
you
thought that was,
looking
like,
for-
Is it a big?
Are you looking for a very specific name? Quotes?
No.
It's a hammer.
Okay. Then we'll final that.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It's a war.
It's a
hammer.
warhammer. Yeah.
I would. Yeah. I was.
No,
taking,
They don't really go into detail.
I was always taking hammer. Okay, so that's the game. But for stat keeping purposes, we roll on Jujutsu Kaisen for Frankchester,
I want to see how hard these questions are going to be.
who uses Ultimate Mechamora as their proxy.
Oh, it's actually really fucking hard. Holy shit. They say his name like twice.
I don't even.
That's actually so hard. Is it Nito? Is that should be one of the two names. I want to final that. Nito.
I'll be honest, I don't remember, so I'm just gonna tentatively buzz you.
No fucking idea. Final answer.
Okay. No fucking idea. Was in fact this is
Oh, Muta. No, I got it wrong.
Kokichi Muta. Sorry if that was too hard. I thought that was, I don't know.
No, yeah,
Wasn't
I wanted to see if this category was going to be really hard or not. I think it's going to be really hard. So
Okay, so yeah, very fast. My sister wrote the Game of Thrones question. She was curious how fast they got it. Okay, so DBI are doubling MLB teams' best international free agent signings.
I guess we're doubling.
Shit.
Okay,
I knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah. We should have doubled
I
Titans
knew it.
industry.
Fuck.
all right. DBI. According to MLB.com, who was the best international free agent signing in Dodgers history? He was signed from Puerto Rico in 1958, but never played for the Dodgers as he was selected by another NL team in the Rule 5 draft, where he made 15 All-Star.
What the fuck?
a run-on sentence.
Drafted by another NL team.
I don't think it is a run-on sentence.
15 All-Star teams. Who was really good in the 60s or 50 or late mid 50s, I guess. It's got to be a really big name.
Willie, what did you say? Willie
I think
Mays is the name that came in my head.
Okay. What team did he play for?
I think he was on like the Expos.
Are they NL?
I'm pretty sure because they became the Nationals and they're NL.
Willie Mays from Puerto Rico.
I'm pretty sure.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he wasn't white.
Okay, go with it.
Willie Mays, final answer.
Oh.
That's a good guess.
I have no clue.
Points on the table.
Name every player born in Puerto Rico in 1950.
1954.
Roberto Clemente final.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's brutal.
The throwaway guess, and it ended up being correct.
I didn't realize he played that long.
Wait, he played for the Pirates.
Yep.
They play for the Dodgers.
Where he was selected by another NL team in the Rule 5 draft.
Dude, I thought Roberto Clemente was like 70s, 80s.
I mean, like 60s, 70s. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just ignorant.
he died before the 80s.
Yeah, Neil, that's what I thought.
Of us.
All right. So get the double stolen, which is unfortunate. Frankchester. According to MLB.com, who was the best international free agent signing in Padres history? He was signed from Puerto Rico in 1985, but saw most of his success, including 2 World Series wins with the Blue Jays. He also played for the Orioles and Indians.
It's way harder.
Vlad Guerrero final.
I was just thinking, wasn't there like a Guerrero that played for the Blue Jays?
I thought it was Vlad Guerrero. I mean, his son plays for the Blue Jays.
Shit.
Willie Mays.
Dude, I don't think Willie Mays is not a Puerto Rican name.
Yes, he is. He's an MLB show.
All right, Willie Mays, final.
I'm almost positive he's not. This is another Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Clemente was embarrassing.
That was bad.
All right. So,
Yeah, Willie Mays was born in Alabama, Nate.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
okay, so
Shit.
I'm going to use the timer for this one for your niche question. Okay.
This doesn't mean anything, right? Did we seal it?
Yeah,
Yeah, the game's over, but just for points and stat keeping. Finish fill in the blank. She was Brazilian or Chinese or something weird. I met her in a bathroom of a blank, and we made out for hours.
Oh,
You mean a movie?
oh, I met her in the bathroom of a. What movie is this?
This
fucking-
is Blades of Glory, I think.
Oh yeah. I
It's
think you're
it's Anchorman. He was supposed to read the movie.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, it's Anchorman. I met her in. Oh yeah, it is.
yeah, fuck.
right. This is so much harder when we can't see the quote.
There's no way it's Denny's again.
I think it's TGI Fridays.
I'm in the
They're in the bathroom at TGI Fridays.
Okay.
It's just pretty much any chain
Yeah.
franchise
Chain.
restaurant. Applebee's.
It's not IHOP.
No. Wait, but it's supposed to be. Wait, can you say the beginning part again?
Yeah, sure. She was Brazilian or Chinese or something weird. I met her in the bathroom of a blank, and we made out for hours.
A Chili's? I don't know.
I'm cool with TGI Fridays if you want to do it.
Sure.
Yeah, Friday's fine.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Like that.
Damn, we didn't get either of our niches.
Yeah, we did.
Or wait,
Yes.
yeah, we got the first, or we got the other one. Yeah.
I want to say PF Chang's.
Tim did-
How do we feel about that?
Let's go.
Final answer.
It was not a restaurant at all. It was Kmart.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, man.
I got that.
That ends 11-5. DBI next week, you will play your first divisional game against the Hypnotoads, who are 1-0. And Frankchester, you got another tough one against 1-1 defending champs Hive Mind. DBI, how does it feel to be undefeated?
Not gonna lie, Qualls, it feels fucking awesome. We're in
I-
playoff contention, and this is sick.
Mhm.
I don't know.
think we've ever. I don't think
No, we have
ever
never.
had
Whatever you're
possible-
gonna say, we have never done. We have never.
Never had
Like
possible.
Paul said, we have tied our last season's win total.
Yeah,
So it feels pretty good.
yeah, it's dope.
I don't know if being 2-0 clinches a playoff spot, but it might. Frankchester, seems like you guys were pretty tired from life. How much did that play into the game?
Tough game, honestly.
That JP Morgan one got to me. Was it actually about Melon initially?
So the Vanderbilt one was originally about Mellon, and I changed
Oh.
it because JP Morgan I felt like was easier.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought JP Morgan, but I just like really didn't know, and so they were talking about Mellon, and then Craig talked about Mellon. I was like, all right, sounds probably likely. He's got to be one of the big four.
All right, guys.
It was
Good game, Qualls.
Thank you for playing. It was very entertaining. See you guys next week.
Peace.